Hello everyone and welcome back to this new review of the Spider-Man 2021 set, Spider-Man Monster Truck vs Mysterio. And this set retails for €55 in Ireland or anywhere that uses the euro, and that roughly exchanges to $40, what I was looking at Lego Shop at home. So I don't want to spoil anything, but I think this set is great value just for the figures alone. But anyways, this is not a short, so we're going to be going in depth and a bit of a longer review than the Imperial Shuttle one. So let's get straight into this. And probably my top two favourite figures in this set are the two villains. So let's start off with Mysterio. I love this Mysterio figure. It's really great printing on the chest. It comes with these power blasters, which you push in on the Lego figure's hands and they shoot out, which is a great little play feature. I'll just take them off so you can get a better look at his printing there. It's very nice. I'll try and keep it still so it'll focus. Sorry, I'm only using my phone to record these on, so the camera quality is not great, but I'm looking to upgrade in the future. It comes with this nice soft purple cape, which I think is very nice. Yeah, he's got a little back printing there. It's like the top of his cape and some, little back muscle prints. Overall, this figure is very nice, and I don't mind that his helmet is not the classic silver. It's blue. I don't really mind that. And it comes with this little grey head underneath, which, I don't really mind. You're going to have the helmet on him most of the time, so it doesn't matter. Overall, I quite like that figure a lot, and excuse me, sorry. And as it's the first one in my collection, I very much love it. Now, here is the Mysterio Drone. It's very reminiscent of the one from Spider-Man Far From Home. It's got two stickers on the front right there, binoculars for these little cannons, stud shooters on the side, which I don't need to demonstrate what a stud shooter does, it just shoots, and two guns on the front to, shoot Spider-Man. Overall, I quite like that build for the drone. I think it's quite nice, and it could have been left out of the set, but it's nice that they just put it in there. Now, my second favourite figure in the set, top two, it's very close, Dr. Octopus. I'll move my finger out of the way as his head so you can actually see him. So here he is, and I love this figure. It looks very much like the one from the PS4 game, which I love that game a lot, so I'm going to love this figure. His hair piece is very nice. Now that is definitely something that looks like it's from the game. You can kind of see it gives him kind of like a balding look to make him look older. Yeah, and I really like his arms. These arms are much better than the last ones, which leave a comment below if you want me to do a comparison between this new 2021 Doc Ock or the old 2014 Doc Ock. Them old ones with the thinner arms. And the great thing about this Doc Ock is that his arms are actually big enough and strong enough to hold him up. Oh, my freaking phone fell over. So yeah, I'm very sorry about that. My phone fell over. We're not the biggest budget corporation here. We're just freaking recording from my phone on top of a stack of books. So it's not going to be the greatest. So look, his arms are strong enough to hold him up, which I really do like. I think it's good because none of the other arms could ever do that. So that's a great play feature in this set. Next up, Spider-Gwen. She comes with a purple skateboard and the new Spider-Man web pieces for 2021, which I love. They look super good and they're great for stop motion. Check out my stop motion videos on Spider-Man and you'll see these guys in action. They're very good. I'll take that off for now so you can get a better look at the figure. The purple skateboard is also quite nice. You don't have to use it for Spider-Gwen. You can use it for your normal civilians. So here's Spider-Gwen. There she is. She comes with a new hood piece for 2021. It's very nice. I quite like it. And her chest printing and back printing are very nice. I like the details on it. And overall, I think this figure is very solid. you can take off her hood, but it just doesn't really look too great without the hood. So, that is Spider-Gwen, Mysterio, Doc Ock. And now we're on to the last figure of the set, the new Spider-Man for 2021. Now, I really like this figure, and if you watched my other review, you would know that I love the 2020 Spider-Man. And I really enjoy this figure as well, so it's a back-to-back for Lego of just greatness. I really love the arm printing on this set, but it's kind of like, you know, like you win some, you lose some, because you got arm printing on this one, but it doesn't look too great. It's like the red seems more of like a browny orange, if the camera can pick that up. But like it in hand, like it doesn't look too bad, but the colouring on it is just a little bit off. That might be something that they have to tweak. But the back printing is very nice on this figure. Overall, I think the printing is quite good on this figure, you know, except the arms, which, you know, there's stuff to be desired, we'll say, and no leg printing. If this figure had leg printing and a little better arm printing, I think this could be one of the best Spider-Man figures we've ever had. So, that's all the figures taken care of. I think the figures in this set are amazing, except for maybe some leg printing. None of the figures have any leg printing at all, which, you know, like it just like a little touch here and there would have made the set better. But now the main build of this set, the Spider-Man monster truck. Look, Spider-Man doesn't need vehicles like this, you know, but I feel like instead of getting those, you know, like those little cheap €10 bikes that are kind of poorly made, I feel like this one is very good. So you see here, it's got the Spider One license plate on the front, and these big huge tires, which I actually quite like the design of this. It looks great. It's got these little, you know, windshields on the side, which you know you can fold out. And then here you pull open the windshield, which has a sticker on it. This has tons of stickers, which, you know, might repel people away from this set, but I don't mind it. You know, like the driver's part of this monster truck isn't very roomy. It's quite small, but anyways, I quite like it. It's got some nice windows on the side and a sticker on the side that says Spider-Man. I quite like it. Here's the back. You've got a little engine and another Spider license plate. And here, I'm going to put back on the roof. So here you have this little yellow Technic piece, which when you pull up, it actually pulls up the Spider-Man net. Now, I'm going to put it back here so you can see it a little better. But if you get the Spider-Man net and you flick back behind it, the net actually shoots out of the monster truck. And on the back of the box, it's like, it like ties Doc Ock up or like covers him up. I don't know, but it's quite nice, and it's got a good bit of range. Like, it doesn't just like fall out of it. You know, it's quite well designed, I think. And the inside of it, if you can see in there, it's all Technic pieces. So the inside of this set is not going to just crumble apart easily. It's all built out of Technic, so it's very strong. Excuse me. So it's very strong for, you know, younger children who are going to be like bashing these things together. Like, it's going to be fairly well made Lego standard. Sorry about that. But yeah, like I was saying, it's going to be fairly well made. You know, if young children are going to be like bashing these things together. And even just, like, you know, people like myself just, you know, casually playing with them, I think it's very nice. And these wheels have this little play feature in them. Like, you might be thinking, oh, it looks dumb because it keeps like swiveling over side to side. That's not really what it's about. So if you can see this, the Spider-Man drone, right? Or not the Spider-Man drone, the Mysterio drone, if that's on the ground, or if the monster truck is driving over something, the wheels kind of turn up so the whole monster truck can go over it. And I really like this play feature. And again, there's little Technic pieces here and there, so it's very strong and very durable. So overall, I really, really like this set. I think it's amazing. just like Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. Pun intended. But anyways, overall, I think that 2021 Spider-Man monster truck is a brilliant set. And the phone has fallen over again. How sad. Right at the very end. We were going so good. And that had to ruin it. But anyways, overall, I think this set is amazing. The figures are... Look. Mysterio is a brilliant figure. The Spider-Man, a brilliant figure. Spider-Gwen, a brilliant figure. And Doc Ock, an amazing figure. I think the figures alone are 9 out of 10. Just little tweaks here and there would make it better. The Mysterio drones are like, yeah, they're nice to have in there. And the Spider-Man monster truck is very well designed. I quite like it a lot. So overall, I'm going to give this set a 9 out of 10. Yeah, so if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.